Hello, my dear Aries. Here we are once again with your bonus reading. So congratulations this week as well. You get to get this bonus reading. Now for the new people, let me explain quickly. I do two types of bonus readings. One is for the members only, so you actually have to become member in order to be able to watch one. I do upload them every day, so it's a lot of extra videos to watch. So if you want, you can press the join button and see there are a couple of options you can choose from, benefit from. This join button, it's under the video, and maybe decide to become member. It's also an amazing way to actually support me and my channel so that I can actually keep doing what I'm doing here. Now the other bonus reading is for the two signs with the most viewed videos during the week, always referring to weekly general and weekly career and finances. Quite often one of these two signs, it's you. So thank you all for your appreciation and your support. Now I did pull an oracle for you. I'm gonna read you the actual message. I'm gonna read the energy around this, and then we're gonna pull some tarot. Before I do that, also there is an email in the description box below the video that you can use to reach out for the personal reading, energy clearing, or any other services that I offer. I offer quite a lot, and also even to ask whatever you need to ask. So here we are with number 18 and emotions. So the actual message, let me just read it to you, is remember to put your heart into what you're doing. Otherwise the results will be exclusively tied to the satisfaction of your ego and will stagnate in the swamp. So we definitely need to feel what we are doing here, and we need to do this for the right reasons. Okay, so it's not about just proving something, but it's about what do you really want to do here. And it looks like you really need to pour your heart into something if you want to be here successful, if you want to be satisfied, if you want to be, maybe even appreciated here. So let's see, my dear Aries, what this is all about. So here we are. Let's just pull some tarot here. There is going to be also somebody's going to be spilling their emotional, or how they feel about, something. So there's going to be talking also about emotion here. And it doesn't have to be romance, okay? Emotions can be many different things, and it doesn't have to be even love, okay, for that matter. But let's see. Okay. Well, look at this. Somebody's really putting a lot of work into something. You have 2 8s, by the way, coming straight away. This is number 8. It's major arcana strength. And then you have 8 of pentacles. So 88, it is a master number. It's actually the fated abundance that you're about to step in. You're working on something, but you might need here to maybe be more, I would say, certain about this. Okay, it's almost like some of you might have gone for something that made you a little bit uncertain and maybe not so expressive. But here the thing, forgetting that somebody is resisting a little bit, showing how they truly feel and how important something is for them. Either it's work, either it's love, either it's friendships here, or anything else that you're pouring your energy into. Okay, however, it looks like you are on the right track, and some of you, there's a lot of healing and recovery here going on. So just keep up the good work. Okay, some of you, that's about processing some emotions as well. So definitely you do have a lot on your plate. I mean, and you are a fire sign, you're not a water sign. Usually this type of energies are connected to the water signs. You see, not that the others are not emotional, nothing like that, but sometimes we do feel uncomfortable in a different role. And you have the 2 of Cups. What can I say, my darlings? There you go. For some of you, this is going to be romantic, but it doesn't have to be. Okay, now 2 of Cups here, it's definitely a soulmate energy, which doesn't have to be romantic. It can be a friendship, it can be a partnership here, you see, but it looks like somebody is about to express how they feel. Okay, now this could be also, if you're saying no people here, about the certain specific contract, about the certain deal, about something here that you have been maybe working on, or just when I say working on, it could be just trying to manifest. You see, it doesn't mean that necessarily it's work. It can be love, it can be, as I say, general life. Now Good news is you have the Three of Cups. You see more of this cup energy. That's what I was talking about. We're going to be very happy here, okay? And there is a sense of satisfaction. There is a sense of success. There is a sense of, even people coming together. Now, these people coming together could be a soul tribe. It could be romantic. It could be a family here. It could be co-workers. But it looks like we're going to be happy about this union or reunion for some of you, okay? So just take it how it resonates. For some, this could be related to a major breakthrough concerning your career or finances, where this is something that it's definitely going to bring amazing, even recovery, even for those of you that have been struggling financially or even with your career, okay? So we have a very positive forward movement, but there is something about acknowledging emotion and really bringing the emotion at the table here, okay? And somebody's going to do that. If it's not you, it could be somebody towards you, okay? Yeah, some of you, look at this, something is just not working. You're sick and tired here of doing everything on your own, or maybe being on your own. You see, there is a lot of lonely energy here, okay? Now, it doesn't have to be only romantic. It can be also work related, that you like always have to do all the work, like you're, just tired here, you see. However, this is all going to change here, and definitely we do have completion of that situation. And what did I tell you? We have the Ten of Cups. Now, for some of you, I mean, come on, guys. It looks like we are here going to be sharing some burdens, sharing some responsibilities. It could be work-wise, it could be family, it could be romance here, whatever. I mean, we do have here representation of people, getting married. There is a wedding going on, but it doesn't have to be romance. Of course, for some of you, here we are. We're going to be very happy and very romantic here and very in love. Very much in love. But for some, it could be, again, this definitely partnership here, or whatever you were working on. This could be like absolute bliss, so you're reaching it. But look at the shift that it's happening. So what do we need to do? We need to express our emotion, okay? Sometimes people do hold that because they don't want to get hurt, and there is a lot of ego, and they are saying here, no ego. I'm going to just read it once again for those of you that need to hear. So here we are, the actual message. Remember to put your heart into what you're doing. Otherwise, the results will be exclusively tied to the satisfaction of your ego and will stagnate in the swamp. So, if you want to do something, you're really not going to need to go for it full in, like all forces in, whatever, all speed or whatever. And definitely all emotions here, okay? You are emotional. So, and I'm getting that you are emotional. So, no need to hide that, okay? Even if this emotion represents something that it's dissatisfaction, because if you speak up, if you do something here, you can change the situation. That's the point. Sometimes because of ego, because of pride, because of whatever, we don't say how we truly feel, but most of the times that's wrong. Okay, so let's see, because it looks like you have a great potential. It's just about expressing how you feel. Again, it doesn't have to be romance. It can be work related. It can be anything else. Okay. Yeah, look at this. We need to speak up. Look at this High Priestess. It's like, she's the keeper of the secrets, you see. But some of you, guys, there is somebody here for you. There is a definitely mirroring energy here. It could be even the twin flame journey for some of you. It's not going to be for everybody. First and most of all, this is not really a love reading. I mean, if it resonates in that department, definitely feel free to apply. But this could be anything else. It looks like there is something here that it's meant for you, and you're just, exploring this option. This is going to be shown to you. Now it's really up to you what you're going to do with this, but somebody's about to express how they feel, or you should. It's not time for, keeping stuff back. It's time for expressing ourselves. Now you have 22. This is another master number here that talks about, actually, it's very good for coupling and pairing, any type, romance, work, whatever. But it's also very, again, abundant as 88. And you have 2 tens, by the way. Major completion here and a new beginning. When it does come here, it's 1, 1, it's beginning, or it's 11, it's what you're manifesting. Now, we have here the King of Wands. This one is a go-getter, manifester, so be confident about what you're doing. And you have the Emperor, which is your energy. So obviously, whatever this is, it's going to bring you a great stability. Work-wise, like family, connection, you see, whatever your business, whatever you want here. But the point is, it looks like we're gonna have to speak up. Even this one here, it's, you know, like almost like telling the story here, you know, having a speech or whatever. So it's really about expressing, being very bold and expressing how we feel. Yeah, there you go. Something isn't working here, and it looks like you have been really trying for this for quite some time. This might be coming through finally with this Knight of Pentacles. This, you know, takes forever, but they do deliver. So it's either you or somebody else really expressing here how they feel. Now, don't let the ego, because the Emperor, sometimes it's a lot of ego attached to this energy, okay? I mean, the Emperor, you know what? You're the first sign of Zodiac, and that's perfectly fine. It's starting with me, you know, like it's the ego. It's not always, you know, like bad. People sometimes tie that to the, you know, it doesn't have to be, okay? But it's about acknowledging that, you know, like, and acknowledging what we need to do. After all, the Emperor energy, it's a very good energy. Why? Because the Emperor is very aware what's good and does make the difficult decisions of sacrifice, you know, for the greater good, okay? So it's good energy here. So it could be also putting aside, because Emperor can do that, okay? Can put the ego aside in order to, you know, do what needs to be done, and in order to have this wonderful outcome, because you do have it here, okay? So something amazing is here coming towards you. For a lot of you, if you're looking for love, that's going to be it, okay? Even some type of reunion for those of you that are looking for that. Now, please, guys, whoever doesn't want their ex back, just don't take them, okay? But this could be also strongly for some of you work-related. You could be here either partnering, either it could be an amazing deal coming your way, okay? But we really need to express how we feel about this. So no hiding behind the ego or pride, okay? So it could be also somebody towards you, for those of you that are saying, no, it's not me. Okay, I'm gonna leave it here. Love you all.